Hello everyone to another Catan video here on colonist.io. Uh, so let's directly jump into the game today. So I am in the second position and there is quite a lot of wheat available on this board, decent amount of ore, not a lot of sheep or wood. There is some brick though. So based on that, I think 8-5-10 here seems to be one of the best starting picks for me. Grabbing the best sheep, best ore, and some wood along with it. And I'm pretty sure I will be able to get some wheat when it comes back to me. 9-5-10 seems to be a very good spot as well, but I think 8-5 and now 9-5-10 is no longer available. 6-5-9 is a decent spot, but I'm not too happy with that pick. I mean, the number production is pretty high, but Orange, I think, will be left with too much wheat in hand and will surely not be able to get to the wheat port because somebody will surely pick 8-4-3. Here, as I already mentioned, I think I'll just go for 8-5-10. I can point my road upwards and go towards the sheep port, but I think somebody can easily pick 9-6-2 and cut me off, or even 9-10-2. I think 9-10-2 is less likely, 9-6-2 is more likely, but I wouldn't want to be racing there. I can point towards the brick port. There is some chance that I will be able to get either 9-6-3 or 9-6-2 when it comes back to me. That said, I think I will be able to get something like 6-3-11 or maybe 9-4-11. So I might not have a lot of brick for me to go towards the brick port or justify going towards the brick port. So the brick port might not be very useful. That said, building on the 8 ore spot wouldn't be bad, but I think I can at this point just point upwards. Even if I get a pick like 6-3-11, I do have some sheep production as compared to the brick production. Black goes for 8-4-3. I think that is completely fine, especially because black will have quite a lot of wheat. Black can easily go for something like 9-6-2 as their second pick and build towards the wheat port. For me, I think 9-10 will also be a spot which will be left open. I wouldn't mind that either, increasing my sheep production and getting good wheat as well. Okay, red goes for 6-9-3 and 8-3-4. So I think that is a very excellent pick. The numbers are very good and they do produce all 5 resources. So now I think black will go for something like 9-10-11 or maybe 6-3-11. Yeah, I would prefer if black goes for 9-10-11 here. And if black goes for 6-3-11, I might have to play a game without any 3-1 port. Yeah, the more I think about it, I think black would surely want to go for 9-10-11. Get to the wheat port, get to the 4-5 tile. But black is taking quite some time to decide what they want to do. Goes for 6-3-11. I don't mind that at all. And at this point, I think I can go for something like 9-10-11 myself. Although I will be playing without any um, 3:1 port, but I think it is fine. And then I think orange will go for 4-5-11. Or yeah, I don't think orange has any other choice other than 4-5-11 there. Would try to get an early city and then play accordingly. I'm just wondering if I place on 9-4-11 myself, is it better because I stop orange from getting that spot? But in that case, I think orange will go for 10-3-11 and then we'll be able to build on either 5-10 or 9-10 easily. And I cannot stop orange from doing that. So based on that logic, I think I can just go for 9-10-11 myself and make sure that I have a decent placement rather than trying to block orange. That said, I'm not sure where I should be pointing my road. I can point it to the left and maybe build towards 6-2 or try building towards the 6-2. Yeah, I don't. Maybe orange can directly place on 8 over here. So maybe I should point to the right and then try and get to 4-5-11. Yeah, I am running out of time. So I will place on 9-10-11. And yeah, I think going towards 6-2 would be a mistake. It will be very difficult for me to beat red in that race. I rather just point to the right and take a risk here, and not much that I can do about it. But I mean, I know most likely this road will be wasted. Pointing downwards was not even an option. Pointing to the left, maybe I could have done something about it, but it's a risk, as I've already mentioned. So maybe just pointing to the right and hoping that orange goes for 8 wheat port directly. And then we'll build on 5-10 and 9-10, hoping to make good use of the wheat port. Because 4-5-11 doesn't help orange particularly with their setup, because they will be left with a lot of wheat and ore in hand and no easy way to get to the 3:1 port. But yeah, it does go for 4-5-11 here. So at this point, I think I'll just build my road towards the sheep port and end my turn. I'll hold on to these cards in hand so that I can get my settlement quickly. So all I need is a 10 to roll. And now I think black is in a very good spot, especially if they are able to get to the wheat port quickly. Orange rolls a 7. I think will block the 9 wheat and steal from me. Yeah, does block the 9 wheat. Steals from red. I don't mind that. I would still want a 10 to roll so that I can get a settlement on the sheep port. And I roll a 9. So let's see if I can get a trade here. Maybe red is willing to accept it. Okay, red doesn't accept it. And black also doesn't accept it. So I'll just end my turn. Three rolls. So red will be able to build towards the brick port. Yeah, I'm just wondering if there is any wood available on this board, because black has already built a road, orange built a road by stealing from red, I believe. So red might have a wood in hand. Not sure why red is looking for a wheat. Maybe they have a road and settlement in hand already. Five is a very good roll for orange, giving them a couple of fours. On my turn here, I would love to roll a 7, and I think I have to block the 6 wheat. Wow, orange already gets a city. I do roll a 7, and as I said, I think I'll just block the 6 wheat and steal from orange here. I do get a sheep, so, but I don't think there is anything that I can do about it. I don't believe red will be willing to accept any trade here. Let's see if I can get this trade. If this trade goes on, I will be able to get a settlement. Sorry, get a dev card. Doesn't go through, so I'll just end my turn. A 10 does roll, so but that puts me over 8 cards. So a little risky now. Hopefully no 7 is rolled. I will accept a 1:2 here. Black accepts it, so that is good for me, but also very nice for black now. So now I would want a 9 to roll. So I do roll a 9. Let's see if I can get this trade here. If not, I still think I'll be able to get my city, making use of the 2:1 port. So yeah, I just did a 2:1 with orange. So yeah, that is clearly a mistake on my part. I could have easily done a 2:1 with the bank. There was no need for me to accept this 2:1 with orange at all. So surely a mistake there, but anyway, isn't the worst just yet. And now I think my next target would be to build on the 6-2. I know it will be difficult to beat red on the to that spot, but I think I just have to try. No other option. Red rolls a 7, so orange loses out on 4 cards, and I think red will block the 5 ore maybe, or the 5 sheep. Does block the 5 ore. Orange here gives away 4 ore, and I think the ore was also stolen from him based on his reaction in the chat. I roll a 2, and at this point I am not sure. Maybe if I build a road, red might target me, would want to cut me off. So maybe I should just hold on to these cards and end my turn. A 10 does roll here. So now, wow, so these 10s are really nice for me. I roll a 8 here. Let's see if anybody wants a wood for a brick or a wheat. If not, I think my only choice would be to do a 4 is to 1 and try and get a dev card. I could have built 2 roads here, but I think getting a dev card is more important. Also, I believe I will be targeted quite a bit, so I'll just build my road and end my turn here. Black rolls a 7, so red loses out on 4 cards. That's pretty good. Will mostly block the 8 ore. Yeah, does block the 8 ore. Unfortunately, steals my ore. Wouldn't have wanted that. And an 8 does roll there, so very unfortunate. I lose out on a few uh, ores there. Here I think I have to target red because red will be the one who will be competing for the 6-2 spot. And I'll just end my turn. So I am very close to getting a second city, but if a 5 rolls, I might actually go for a few dev cards here. Being able to unblock myself on the 5 sheep and the 8 ore is more important right now, is what I believe. Yeah, black will now get a city. I don't think uh, red should have accepted that trade. Red also gets a city now. I am still looking for a 5 to roll. Let's see if I can get a couple of sheeps. Does a 4 is to 1 there, and I think we'll get a settlement now. So now, because I cannot get any dev cards, I think I'll just build a road and a city and end my turn here. A 5 does roll, so that's a pretty good roll for me. Red rolls a 7. Red will mostly block the 5 sheep. Yeah, and does steal from me here. And a 6 rolls, so now red might be able to cut me off. Here, let's see if I can get any trade. Or else I think I just have to build a road and yeah, so this 2 is to 2 doesn't help me much. Let's see if I can get a 2 is to 3 here. Or else, yeah, as I said, I think I just have to build a road and stop red from even trying to cut me off. A little unfortunate that I have to spend my road in that way, but not much of a choice that I have here. Black rolls a 7. Black will surely steal from me because I already am on 7 points. I didn't want the longest road, but I had to do it here. I don't think I am in the lead. Surely somebody will be able to steal the longest road away from me. Especially with these rolls, I think black is more threatening than I am. Maybe if red has a monopoly, should play it on wheat at this point. Just plays a knight. And if the 5 is blocked, it would be unfortunate, but I wouldn't be able to do much about it. Okay, blocks the 4 ore. I don't mind it at all. So red does realize that black is the biggest threat at this point. And should be able to get at least a couple dev cards. Okay, gets a city. Orange rolls a 7. Sorry. Uh, let's see if I can get any 1:2 here. I roll a 5, so I will be able to get a dev card. I do get a road building, so most likely I will be able to secure the longest road for sure this game. Yeah, black continues to target me. It's unfortunate, but that's how it is. Do roll a 10 here, so let's see if anybody wants to trade. Would love to roll a 7 on my turn. Also, I would like to say that I am falling behind in the race for the largest army. I do roll a 7 here, and I think I will block orange at this point. I do get a sheep. So let's see if I can get any trade. I don't mind doing a 1:2 here either. Wow, seems like none of these trades are going through. So maybe I just have to do a 4:1 and get a dev card. Yeah, I don't think I have any other choice. I do get a knight, so that is good. And maybe I should also play my road building. Yeah, I think I will have to connect my settlements. So, but at this point, I'll just hold. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should play it or should I hold on to it. Uh, yeah, I think I'll just hold on to it. I know Orange can just build a single road and get 4 car. Sorry, like a 4 long road. Red here will surely be able to build a couple of roads because 6 rolled and a 4 rolled. Yeah, maybe I should have built a road this way. So that red could not build on the 5 spot. Orange rolls a 7, sorry, plays a knight. And I think orange will block the 8 over here. Yeah, does block the 8 over. Steals from me, which is a little unfortunate. Does roll a 5 though, but I think we'll be able to get a dev card. Yeah, does give away 4 ores there just to get a single dev card. I, on the other hand, have to play the knight and I will continue to target orange. I get a wheat, so at the very least, I will be able to get a dev card. And I think I have to do that. I need to get the knight on my turn so that I can get the largest army. Yeah, so that's good. So now all I need to do is get a single settlement on 6-2 and play my knight and get the largest army. Red here will surely try and get a longer road, but because I have the road building in hand, I will be able to build a couple of roads and connect my two settlements. Wow, red also play. Okay, black plays the road building. Rolls a 4 here. Hopefully red doesn't cut me off. Yeah, red does get the longest road here. And gets a settlement. So red is now could be on 9 points. So here rather than playing my knight, I think I need to play my road building. A 2 does roll. Let's see. I'll just play my road building and connect my two settlements to get the longest road back again. And I'll just end my turn. I still need to get a settlement. Steals my wheat, I don't mind that. I would have loved if a 5 rolled. And 8 rolls here, so I lose out on a couple of ores. And a 4, so wow, these rolls are very unlucky. Hopefully I can still roll a 5 on my turn. Most likely will block the 5 sheep here. Orange has played a knight. Steals my wheat, which isn't the worst case scenario, I would say. So I will play my knight. I think I will block the 5 ore and continue to steal from orange. I do get a ore. So if a 8 rolls, I will be able to get a city. Instead, a 9 rolls here and absolutely nothing that I can do about it. Wow, very unlucky. Maybe I'll just end my. Yeah, I don't even have any 3:1 port, and yeah, I think I'll just have to end my turn with these cards in hand. 8 rolls now, one turn too late for me. Hopefully nobody has a monopoly or else it would be devastating for me. Oh, a 7 rolls, so maybe I think I have to give up on ores. Yeah, it's a difficult decision here, but I think I'll just give up on ore. So that if I 8 rolls, I can still get my settlement. Sorry, still get a city. If a 5 rolls, I will be able to, wow, now I only need a 8 to roll and nothing else helps me. If a 10 rolls, I will be able to I will try and get a dev card and hope it's a victory point. But if a 8 rolls, I can just get a city and win the game. Wow, another 9 rolls. So yeah, not much of a choice here. Just have to try and pull for the win. I get a monopoly. Yeah, not the worst, but doesn't help me much at this point. Here, surely I will not be doing any trades with anyone. Monopoly, yeah. So black plays a monopoly on wheat. So black should be on 8 points according to me, and let's see what black can do. Wow. Let's see if black is able to get two cities. Okay, it just goes for a dev card and another dev card here. Okay, gets a city and a dev card. So I think black is also now on 9 points, is what I would guess. Red should be able to get at least a single. Red should be able to get a dev card. But I know that black has 3 wheats in hand. So if I just play my monopoly right, I will be able to steal 3 wheats and win the game here. At the very least, orange can play a knight. Okay, orange rolls a 7, will steal from me. I don't mind that. I wouldn't want orange to steal from me and play a knight, because then I will be one ore short of winning the game. Okay, steals from me. Okay, doesn't play the knight, so now it's GG. Very nice game there for me. A very lucky game, I would say. And the monopoly in the end helped me win the game. All I need is a single city, and I get the longest road, the largest army, and win the game. Yeah, pretty nice game there for me. Fives did not roll in the end, but and I was not able to get a victory point, but the monopoly was just fine. And very close game in the end. I'm not sure if my setup was the strongest, but I would surely say that I got a little lucky with the road building and few early 10s and 11s. Uh, yeah, the 8s also rolled quite a bit. It was blocked for quite some time, but I think a few early 8s did help me get a city quickly. 9s also rolled quite a bit. 6s rolled, but 6s were blocked most of the time. Yeah, 8s and 9s were very good for me. And a few early 5s helped me. 10s and 11s were also pretty good early on in the game. Uh, yeah, and also with dev cards, I think getting a monopoly, getting a road building exactly at the right time. So when red was able to get the longest road, I was just able to play my road building and get the longer road back again. So very lucky with those dev cards. Also getting a monopoly in the end. Orange not getting a knight was very good, because orange could have easily blocked my 5 sheep and stolen from me again. Although in the end, with the 6 rolling, I still would have been able to do a 4:1. But yeah, good game there for me, and I get a win after quite a few games. I think I lost. I wouldn't say lost, but I did not win the last 3 games. So coming back on the winning streak feels good. And that puts me at 210, which is I think my highest rank so far, and also 1691, so very close to 1700s now. Anyway, still quite some way to go to the top 100. Yeah, so hopefully I can continue winning and reach the top 100 very quickly. Anyway, bye for now, and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.